Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile. Hey look, I don't have to start on the title screen anymore because we beat the campaign. It might be worth it for me to go through and finish, like, travel to the ossuary, talk to Johan. We're going to go do that right now actually, but clear up some of this stuff so it's not so cluttering on the screen here. But if I'm not mistaken, it is episode 18. I do want to apologize for last episode. I kept hearing this, like, fuzzy feedback sound, and I couldn't figure it out, and I thought it was just my microphone and whatever, but I tightened all of my connections into my audio interface and everything, and then it seems to have gone away. So I apologize. Last episode, monumental episode, and it's probably going to be very hard to listen to because of all the static. So I apologize. So it shouldn't happen moving forward. But we are here. One thing I just remembered as well, right before I started recording, I picked up a wand in one of the last loot batches from the previous episode or two. So I want to check it out and see what this is all about. And it's terrible. This is absolutely awful. So, okay, we're not missing anything here. I also remembered that I have unique items going to here, so I don't need any of these, but like these could be helpful in a different character. What's this belt? The belt of the deceiver. This is actually kind of decent. But I'm not gonna worry about it right now. So what is on the docket? Very first, we're gonna go to King's March. I'm gonna find. Okay. Where's our guy to go to King's March? The Karui. Okay, no. This is the Karui Shores. We do need to run a map. Let's talk to Johan. He's going to invite us to King's March. Let's go ahead and go. Because the city is completely up and running. All the work that we did last league in Settlers League has allowed King's March to be fully functional. We don't have to build everything. Everything's already max level. But we do have to hire people and get everything set. So I think the really important thing here
We've got a promising list of picks.
is to get, I don't even know, because I haven't seen any ore or anything like that show up in the maps. So I wonder if it doesn't start showing up until you hit maps. Because like mining is over here, farming up here. I can't actually get. Oh, I think. Do I have to level up the town? I'm trying to learn so much here all at once.
Hell.
No, there's no.
Ahoy there.
Interesting. I don't know. We can do currency exchange as well. I'm not interested in doing that. We can also try to gamble. It might be fun to try to gamble for a wand really quick. Or what would be more important? I think you can actually get 6-link items in your gambling, which would be amazing. Let me look for an armor piece. I want evasion and energy shield. Evasion and energy shield. Let's check it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I need... That's a huge improvement. Wow. I just don't have the dexterity to use it. That's unfortunate. How far off am I? Eee, kind of a lot. It might be worth to do a strict energy shield, at least to start, until I can get stats. Let's check this.
Not bad.
Requires level 62.
Not bad at all.
And it's got an open suffix and an open prefix for that matter, but this could be 3% increased spell damage. Ooh. Interesting. All of my resistances are screwed. But this could be good. It's a 4-link, all blue. I can easily get a green on here, I think, and replace the boots. This would be pretty huge though for survivability. I'm almost able to use it, so I'm gonna put it in my stash. Right there. I'm gonna throw that away. That's pretty much garbage. And now, yeah, I'm not interested in hiring a recruit right now. We're gonna go back to the Karoo Shores. You have to do the map, your first map, in Kirak's map device over here. So I'm gonna grab one. Where are my maps? Maps up here. Chef's maps. And we'll run Bone Crypt, I guess. And since it's a tier 1, we only need to do a blue map. So throw that in. And hopefully we don't die. Because remember, now that it's endgame, dying will cost us 10% of our of our experience. And I'm not so. It's not so important that I go super duper fast, so I can take the time and kill more of things. Oh, we're doing. Seems like we're doing a lot of damage. A lot more damage than before. I'm in a degen pool or something. I don't know how I'm doing so much more damage, but I'm not going to complain about it. But what I was trying to say is I'm not on such a time crunch. It's still important, you know, to go fast. So because like the game success in this game is more or less determined by currency made per hour. And if you're just slowly running maps, you're not making currency per hour. But I do want to go through and clear out most of, if not the entire map of monsters. At least to get down to where there's less than 50 remaining. It will tell you in the upper right corner when there's less than 50. And I definitely want that. Because I need the XP. The XP is huge. And I am not hurting that guy at all. Do I have to be in here? Murder boots, evasion, energy shield. Oh, I messed up my golems. I hit... There we go. 2 and 2. So far, so good. Like, I feel... Somehow, I'm doing a ton more damage. But... Gear should be getting better... pretty quickly. Loot should be getting better. Currency found should be easier. Gold is increased. Straight armor, I'm not gonna get it. Conjure, I'm not. That's only 38 energy shield base. I'm not gonna be worried about that. See how quickly that level up was? That was half a level in less than one map. Frostbite is on, okay. I'm gonna start looking for mercenaries as well. Because mine did die. And she will die a lot. I want to keep her though, because she'll be great for my alternate character if I ever get back to playing
But way
him.
back in Dronthus, you'd already be well.
Okay, so this one's a bow build. She's got dash, grace. That grants evasion. That's good. This one? Oh, she's got some scarabs. This one's not bad. Oh, can I take her boots? Holy moly. So I do like the grace aura. Oh, I never noticed this. Challenge this mercenary to a duel to exile them. If you win, mercenaries of this attribute type will not appear again for the next 10 mercenary encounters. Up to 3 mercenary attribute types can be exiled at once. Cool. So you can duel them to take their currency. Or I can fight them to hire them. Alright, I think I'm gonna skip that one. Having the option there. Let's grab that jewel, you never know. Anyway, having the option there to have grace as an aura, a free aura, that's pretty nice. But I think I want to keep my options open because that's 2,000 gold, and I don't know how easy or difficult gold is going to be to come by in the end game. Oh, I think that was chaos damage that was hitting me, so that would explain why it was absolutely wrecking my face. We made this circle. This is a breach hand. I'm going to skip it for now. Strongbox I'm going to skip for now, at least until I feel a little bit more confident in my survivability. I try to make sure that my Quicksilver is up. At all times. Good. Of course, a dead end, but hey, I'm not so worried about it now because I don't have to. I don't have to hurry. I don't have to rush. I'm very proud of myself. It's hard to say for me that I'm proud of myself for something, but I am proud of myself for the time that I did for the playthrough of the campaign. Oh shoot, I can't see. So there I have the Frostbite Curse. So I do the Frost Bomb and then Curse with Frostbite. So the Frost Bomb is doing fire and cold damage, and it applies cold exposure, and then Frostbite curses again. I don't know if it's again or just making sure that the curse applies, something like that. I don't know, but we do it anyway. And we are 11 monsters remaining, so I feel good saying bye-bye to this map. We get an Atlas point for this map because we put it on... we made it a blue map. But we're going to go talk to Kirak now.
Now that you've had it, that's the trail.
Explore the Atlas. Okay, so we're gonna take our Atlas point, and we need to figure out where to go. So a lot of times, Calgurin. Interesting. This is new. Settlers, getting a settlers node here. A lot of times I go straight for essences, but I don't really use a lot of essences. So, and I think, will this build be good in incursion? It could be, but the most important thing is survivability or sustainability of maps. So we're gonna focus on getting the map chain, as many map drops as possible. I think I said we're coming to Purity of Flesh next, so we're gonna grab this Life and Energy Shield, and now the game just wants us to explore the Atlas. So I'm gonna, I know I just opened and closed a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna open this, come back to my own place, and already that was more lucrative than much else that I've done. This one's not as good. Actually requires, it's a lower level. Interesting. Minions have elemental resistances, not as good. Requires level 69. Critical strike chance, applies that, blah blah blah. Tier 2 map already too. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're gonna do one more map here. At least. I'm gonna stick to tier 1 and we're gonna, let's do alleyways. Areas inhabited by cultists of Kitava. Don't care about that. Let's go right in. There's a chance I could level up here. Ooh, maybe not. I don't know. These guys are hurting me. A lot of elemental damage, so maybe the cultists of Kitava. Maybe not a good idea. I don't know. We'll see. Good. So this is a lot of the same, you know, everything we've been doing, just trying to survive, get kills. It is important to try to be a little bit careful, especially right after killing Kitava, because you know, I feel like you get comfy in the campaign having resistances, and then immediately getting that 30-point reduction is rough, just like that. So I just lost 10% of my XP. I'd really like it if I had a mercenary. So what are we at? 58%. A lot of guys. Yeah, see all that elemental fire? That is what's killing me. Like, super bad. So maybe it wasn't the best idea to get the cultists of Kitava. A lot of fire damage. I mean, it's any elemental damage is going to be hard for me right now until I get resistances up. I do like the density of monsters. Like, it's very efficient for us to stop and kill monsters, because there's a lot of guys on one spot. For the most part. Oh, here we go. Nice pack. There's our mercenary.
But we back in trunk. It's skilled already be dead.
Flame Quiver. Are you another Dex? You are. Offering Grace again. Cast an aura that curses all enemies in an area, lowering their fire resistance and giving them a chance to be ignited when hit. I think I already ignite when hit. Fires a single arrow into the air to rain down at a target location. The arrow deals area damage around where it lands, as well as really... Oh. You know what? I think I'm going to try and get her. To hire this mercenary, you must dismiss a mercenary currently on reserve. Okay, goodbye, Hoko.
Time to bag me a kill. Don't bother dodging. Almost at me. Well, not.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Okay. Owie, wowie. That was incredible. I guess, you know, having less fire resistance, not great to fight the fire-based mercenary. Who would have thought? Dead end. I kind of would like to avoid that mercenary now. I don't want to have to face... If there's another way I can go, that would be preferred. Dang it. I don't think there's going to be another way for me to go.
Almost at me. Well, not really.
Okay, she's not. Whew. I thought there was a time back in the campaign where I lost against a mercenary, but he didn't despawn. Like, he stayed in the area and I had to fight him for real. I could be wrong. My memory is pretty bad. It would also be worth tracking how much gold I'm getting. Not as an exact number, but at least a rough estimate. Like on this map I got 1,000. There's the boss. There we go. Grab the map and invasion energy shield. I'll take it. Cool. Now we can head back. And we'll grab a connected map node. Didn't quite get the level up, but I did die, what, twice? So I definitely would have gotten the level up on that. 36 to cold resistance, that's pretty nice. Not as good in the other ways that I need it to be. Then I decide these are, yeah, 82 dexterity. I've got a lot of stuff here, a lot of which is not great. So I need to take the time and make sure that it gets settled out. Anyway, I'm going to cut it short here for today. I've got some stuff I have to do in real life before I can, well, before I just need to stop. So that's it. Thank you so very much for watching. Hoping that I can get some more recording time here shortly, but right now it's looking pretty good. The damage is feeling much nicer for some reason. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you why. Because I got this new wand that's giving a ton more spell damage than I had before. So that probably has something to do with it. Anyway, that's it for me today. Links that you need to know are down in the description. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time.